welcome to MarTeanie Monday, Mardi Gras 2020 edition. It's your girl FJO. First of all, thank you guys for tuning in. Hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. I'll introduce my co-hosts. I'll introduce my girl right here, Dana to my right. And I have my niece, Whitney, to my left. I'm going to let Dana go first and introduce herself. And then I'm going to let Whitney. But before I let them introduce themselves, let me just give the people a preview of what we're going to be talking about. Besides, of course, the obvious, Mardi Gras. We're going to talk about a little bit about what happened today as far as with the Kobe tribute. We're going to talk about that crazy white lady that didn't reproduce her children and how she's arrested and what she was arrested for. I'm just trying to go over the article. We're going to delve into this. What you going to be talking about? The sweet booty boy?
Yeah.
The bati boy that we say. You know, as Jamaican people say, the bati boy. You're going to be getting into that and that drama and that tea. Yeah. And you're also New Orleans?
Yes,
Transit?
New Orleans.
New Orleans Transit.
Yes.
My big sis is originally from New Orleans, and I had to invite her on because she's the coolest person I know that's from New Orleans. I hope I'm saying it right, baby. I hope I'm saying it right. All right, so I'm going to let them do their introductions, and then we're going to get right into what we're going to be talking about. Is that cool? Y'all cool with that?
Yes.
Y'all like y'all drinks?
Yes.
I call these the MarTeanie Monday hurricanes.
No, the Bourbon Street Special.
Bourbon Street Special?
Yeah, let's call it a Bourbon Street Special.
The NOLA Special? Or Bourbon Street? The NOLA Special.
The NOLA Special.
Cheers, guys. Cheers. Clank, 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 clank.
Oh, there you go.
I hope y'all like y'all cups. Oh, and thank you, Dana. Shout out to you for bringing us some special gifts. You're amazing. Whitney, you could talk at some point. You can shout her out at least.
I did.
Oh.
Yeah. The NOLA Special.
I'm going to let Dana take over. Dana, tell us where you from. I mean, the obvious. We know you're from New Orleans. Tell us your sign, what you do, your hobbies, the type of men you're into. They can slide in your DMs and your coochie. I mean, they can,
yes,
just give the people introduction. Let them know who you is and where you from and how you rolling.
I'm Dana. I'm from New Orleans.
Yes.
I'm an Aries.
Ooh.
I'm born in the 6th ward, raised in the 7th ward.
What that mean?
Right.
What that means? So when you're from New Orleans, you're from a ward. If somebody tell you they're from New Orleans and they can't give you a ward, they're not from New Orleans.
Okay. How many wards is there?
Oh, it's quite a few.
Okay.
But
Is that similar to Houston where they have third ward?
Well, they only have like 3rd ward, I think. I'm not sure. But
they don't have multiple.
New Orleans, we have 3rd ward, 4th ward, 5th ward, 6th ward, 7th ward, 9th ward.
There it is.
So we have several different wards in New Orleans.
Lift your seat up if you have to.
Okay,
No,
I'm in here.
It's a strap. It's like a little.
All right, let me just get comfy.
Yeah. Lift
My NOLA Special.
Okay.
Okay.
Do the little strap thing. Maybe you need to lift yourself up more.
Oh, I can hear myself now.
Oh, you can hear? Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Good. Sorry, Dana.
So, no problem. So, I'm an Aries. I like tall, dark-skinned men. Where are y'all in Vegas?
Oh,
where are y'all?
hello.
Been here a year and a half
Ooh.
and have not ran across one man in Vegas.
Oh, wow.
So, slide in my DMs.
What you looking? Is there a certain age group you looking for, or?
Have to be maybe between 40 and 55, maybe.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
what type
good.
of employment do he need to have? Can he be
His own business. He really needs to be self-employed.
Okay. So what is it that you do, ma'am?
I am a chef.
Okay. Hello.
I'm a chef.
Hello.
I have my own catering business.
Yes, and I've used you often.
I've also had my own used car lot.
Okay. Hello.
I've also had a scrap metal business.
Okay.
Tree logging business. So businesswoman.
Okay, you Aries.
Yeah.
Aries gonna find that money, okay?
A hustler.
I think
true
Aries
hustler.
can smell that money. I don't know, but Aries do not play about their money.
That's right.
They do not play. Shout out to all my Aries out there. Okay, now.
Isn't that coming up?
Yes, March 21st.
Okay, happy early birthday.
Are we
Thank
doing
you.
anything for your birthday?
We need to.
Okay. Tell the people where they can reach you as far as catering services.
You can reach me at my Instagram, JuicyDT3262.
Okay.
I can be reached there. Or you can reach me on my phone, 917-652-9050.
Okay. Listen, she letting you. Is there anything
Okay.
else you want to add to that before I pass it over to my little niecey poo?
I think we're good for now.
Okay, all right. Okay, let me pass it to my left. Okay.
All right. Hello. My name's Whitney.
Hi,
So I
Whitney.
am
Whitney.
Fanny's niece.
Yes.
Since I was 16, I was adopted into the family.
Yes.
I am a Taurus.
Ooh.
Hey.
Boo.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yes.
Yes, I am a Taurus. And the type of men I like are usually chocolate, around the age 27. Kind of young in the face, similar to like a baby face. They're usually the type of guys I like, that don't age.
Okay. Yeah. I think I
Light
know
skin,
somebody.
dark skin.
Dark skin. I have to add
that's
that
what I'm
in.
talking about.
My life's pretty boring, so I can't go into more. But shout out to her catering business. Please follow.
Right.
Were you the one who made the chicken salad?
Yes.
Ah,
Yes.
Okay, I don't eat meat anymore, but it was delicious. But
Yes.
Thanks.
It was. I remember when you catered.
And she's
Yes.
saying that she's almost done with seafood as well.
Yes, I am. I watched 2 shark movies 2 nights in a row, and it just disgusts me seeing them shrimps and crabs, and I love both of them.
Well, you
Oh.
just have to try the stuffed shrimp before you quit.
Did you know your shrimp toast is good too? Your
The
shrimp
salmon toast.
The salmon toast,
Yeah.
yeah.
What did we have with the shrimp on it? That
The
you-
stuffed shrimp, remember?
it was stuffed shrimp. Shit,
Stuffed
hell.
with the crab meat.
Everything
and
was
fried.
so good. I listen. That chicken salad
Right.
be
I didn't get to.
rockin'.
I wasn't early enough to get the macaroni and cheese, but
Okay.
I heard it was good.
Did you
Okay.
make macaroni and cheese?
I don't know.
No,
I-
she didn't
I
make no
don't know if
macaroni
I
and
did
cheese.
macaroni
I
For the
and
never-
birthday party.
No, I never had her macaroni and cheese. That was macaroni and cheese. That was from the what is it, the Doogie place that they go to Tawana and them go to get the meat. That wasn't from her. But listen, I'm willing to try your. Well, see, I want gluten-free macaroni and cheese. Y'all know I can't even mess
I'm
with that
dead.
gluten. Listen,
Okay.
shout out to everybody that's gluten-free, okay? Cheers to that. Let's drink to people who gluten-free. Shit, got allergies and intolerance, because I don't like that shit. That shit suck ass because I want to eat everything because food is my best friend. At any rate, so let's get into, you guys want to talk? We could talk about Kobe, not for too long.
Yeah, because
Not for too long.
I would like for him to rest in peace.
Okay. So did you get a chance to see any of the tribute today? Either one of you?
No, I didn't.
You didn't?
No.
You see anything on Instagram? I seen Beyonce's performance. I thought that was beautiful.
Yes, I did.
I saw her nails. That
Right.
was dope.
Her
Everything.
suit,
She
her outfit was
and I
slamming.
commend Vanessa because that takes and I seen everybody posting about having some sort of strength. No, that's some phenomenality right there because it giving me chills talking about it because I wouldn't know what to do.
Right, because
I wouldn't be able probably to even do that. But I guess when you dealing with a powerful man, you might take on.
Yes.
You okay? With
I don't know, this little weave is like.
Yeah,
not
you got
right.
your little install.
All right, hold up. Let's get the closure in there. Did y'all see it?
You know what?
But yeah, I felt as though I don't really want to talk much about it, but because it's just extremely sad. I don't, you know.
Right.
But it was like really hard. Like, oh, Kobe died, and then to hear the daughter died too.
Right.
That was just like, wow. How do you come back from that? Your daughter,
Right.
So.
But it made it even more sad because we had a few other legends pass.
Mm-hmm.
We had is it B. Smith? I believe B. Smith. That's her name, yeah. She died from she succumbed. What did it say? Succumbed to Alzheimer's, or she passed from complications of Alzheimer's. All time. People say all. Why do black people say Alzheimer's, not Alzheimer's?
Because they don't see that Z.
Z right there, Alzheimer's. And then the lady from what's the movie?
The NASA movie?
Yes. What is it called?
The
Do you know?
Hidden Figures?
Yes.
Hidden Figures.
The mathematician from there, she passed. B. Smith passed yesterday. I think the mathematician might have passed today or yesterday. Don't quote me on that. So I just want to have maybe a little moment of silence
Okay,
for them.
wait. Don't leave out Walona.
Oh yes.
Don't leave out Walona.
I'm moving on up to the east side. Finally got a piece of the pie. Did she? That's the one she wrote.
She was on Good Times. Yes,
No,
she did write that
she
one.
wrote
Yes,
that
she
one,
did.
though.
She
Hold
sure
on,
did.
hold on.
She
I
sure
know.
did.
Listen, don't do me, okay?
She sure did.
I know my shit because I was born in the wrong era. I supposed to been born in the 60s, raised and doing cocaine in the 70s, and
I'm
and
dead.
all the New York City clubs, real skinny, looking sexy and shit. Draw me a line up and have them hold it while I snort it off there now. I need to live that Studio 54 life. I promise I need to. But anyway, like I was saying, I was trying to have a moment of silence for let's have a moment of silence for her as well. Okay, just get a moment, Whitney. That means no talking. I know you have a hard time with that, okay?
Moment of silence.
And we're done because this one can't hold her. She's about to fall asleep. Why we calling it, Nola?
Nola special.
Nola special.
Nola special.
All right, so since we're talking about, well, I can't even say negativity. Since we're done with that, let's go into talking about this crazy white lady. So I don't know if y'all seen it initially, if you know the story. Did you read the backstory? Did you?
I didn't really read all of it.
Yeah. Okay. So previously I brought up, which was when I had Deltricia, your parents on. Oh, that's cute. When I had your parents on, I sent them the article about this, and they were like, "Why are you sending us this?" I'm like, "Just read it." So in that article, the lady basically, her brother killed. Wait, okay, so what happened? I think her husband ended up getting killed, right?
The daddy?
Her husband ended up getting killed, and it was alleged that the brother did it.
The daddy, he was the daddy of the kids?
Yes.
Okay. Who that baby happy?
He was the daddy, I think, of one of the kids or both of the kids. Don't quote me on that because I can't remember it. I'm high. So it was her husband nonetheless, and he ended up dying, getting killed. They allegedly her brother did it, and somehow he ended up dying as well. Her new husband, who she was in Hawaii with, getting married to, his recent wife just had died 2 weeks prior to them getting married. Mm-hmm. So basically, everybody felt as though those two motherfuckers just killing everybody that's in their way of their love, type of shit, crazy shit. So then on this one, it's saying that initially they told her they gave her like a order where she had to, produce the children. Basically, they was like, produce your children, or you're going to jail. So with this, I don't know if you guys read it. Did y'all read it? No.
No, not.
She was in Hawaii.
It says Lori Vallow has been charged with 2 counts of desertion and non-supportive dependent children. Kauai police. Did I do that right? Kauai police said in a statement Thursday. Police said Vallow failed to comply with the court order to produce her children to authorities by January 30th. There's no indication that Vallow's children were on the island of Kauai, police said in the statement. Vallow's husband, Chad Daybell, was not in custody, law enforcement sources told NBC News. Like, this is crazy. And it's saying the search for Tylee Ryan, 17, and Joshua Vallow, 7, began in November when Idaho police tried to conduct a welfare check on Joshua, who was adopted and has special needs, according to the Racksburg, Idaho Police Department. So that's how all this started. So she's been arrested because she hasn't produced the children. But when the fuck is this bitch gonna produce these? Like, what is the next thing to do? Like, I swear, like, if she was, and I don't like to make everything about race, but I'm like, but if it was a black woman, they would have been threw her under the jail. No, man, yeah, hell yeah. They would have definitely been threw her under the jail. Like, what do you think? What do you think she did with it? Do you think she killed her kids?
I don't think she killed them.
So who you think got her?
I don't know. Maybe somebody who belonged to that stepdaddy.
You think so?
Yeah.
I doubt it. What do you think?
Where do they live? They're in
Idaho.
Florida?
They're
Florida.
in Idaho.
You sure this isn't Florida? Because you know crazy stuff like that happen all the time in Florida.
No. This is in Idaho.
And we're Florida.
What do you think?
I think maybe her and the new husband might have something to do with it. Because his wife came up missing too,
His
right?
wife died. And 2 weeks after her death is when he married his current wife, who is the mother of the 17-year-old and 7-year-old.
So what did the wife die from?
That's their. I think they said they were exhuming her body too, because now that they're under suspicion because how everybody died. His first wife died too. This was his third wife,
Probably
as far as my understanding.
The stepdad.
Yeah.
No, I just.
I don't think it's the mom.
The stepdad.
What you mean you don't think it's the mom? You think the stepdad killed the kids?
Yeah.
Why?
And the mom's just trying to protect him.
No.
Why do you think it's the mom?
I think it's her because.
And what do you think she did to them?
I don't know. I think she killed them. Maybe right along with her brother because she couldn't have no witnesses or some shit. Like, well, who would have the kids and they're all over national news? Who would have these kids and not turn them in?
They might be in somebody's basement.
Okay, Whitney. I'm not.
That be the cases.
Possibly.
That be the cases.
Possibly.
You know what? Okay, so Dana, did you get a chance to read the other story that I sent?
Which one was
The
that?
Harvey.
I didn't want to. I didn't know if you. I didn't want to talk about Harvey. That's why I skipped over it. Harvey was convicted.
That's
Blah.
another race thing because they covered R. Kelly's story like it was nothing.
Right. They sure the hell did. But he was convicted. He's a fucking pig. Gross. Ugh. Okay. Now this article says, it goes along with the theme of what we're going to be talking about today.
Mm-hmm.
Now come on, load up, phone. Don't do this.
This is the one
phone.
pertaining to the floats?
Yes,
in
New Orleans.
Oh, yeah.
New Orleans bans tandem floats for the rest of Mardi Gras season after second deadly
Can you guys
parade accident.
Yes.
Now you're a native. Is this common?
No, it's not.
So you guys never been there and you've seen somebody fall or
the last fatality I want to say was back in 1981 maybe, or maybe in the early 2000s. But for the most part, what makes it really crazy and weird is the fact that both of the fatalities in the past week were two 58-year-old people.
Oh, really? This is this one?
Yes. So at 58 years old, why are you trying to cross in between two floats? Number one. Number two.
Was the floats connected?
Yes, they were.
Oh, okay. So they kind of had to hop over a little bit. Okay.
Right. Now, the first one, the female, she definitely hopped over. The second one with the man, it's not really clear if he hopped over, if he slipped and fell and he got rolled over. I'm not really certain on his. But however, at 58 years old, you should know better than to be in the streets.
Right.
During that. I mean, even if you're not even from there.
Right.
It's common sense, like, don't go
add in
towards
alcohol.
anything that's moving.
Well, technically, it's a rule. Before you leave home, your parents tell you, use the restroom because there's no restrooms. Get your sandwich. Get your sandwich, your snacks, your juice, because they're not buying nothing at the parades. It's too expensive. You might look up and get a toy every now and again that they may buy for you. But for the most part, you already know not to step off the curb.
It's mine? Oh.
You know not to step off the curb.
Right.
You know not to run behind the float. As a child. So at 58 years old, I feel like they should have known better than to be stepping in the streets and especially crossing in between two floats. That's just crazy. And nevertheless, for the new mayor to think that she can just say she's going to stop the parades that have the double floats.
I thought that's the whole point of it, right?
Exactly. Because there's some floats in some of the parades that may be 5 floats long. I think it's called like the Bacchanata or something. And the Bacchus parade is the alligator that's maybe a block and a half long or something.
I've seen this
like
on like
5
the Travel
floats.
Channel.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen it?
No, I just
have
like
you been
to
to
watch.
New Orleans before?
No, I just like to watch 600 Pound Life.
Oh my goodness, I'm not doing this shit. We're gonna talk about that in a minute because my sister called trying to tell Riley to watch it, and she's a bad influence.
TLC is the way to go.
Yeah.
Dana,
So
don't watch that.
So for her to just yes, please. Ever since I lost mine, I never liked cherries, but since I've gotten older, I like them again.
Okay, well, can you tie the cherry stem in a knot?
Yes, I can. I most definitely can.
I was gonna say that. Ooh,
Yes, I can.
Here you go.
You know my rising is a Cancer.
Is it? Makes sense.
Yes, I can. I definitely
My
can.
rising is a Cancer as well, and my moon is a Sagittarius.
I think my moon is an Aquarius.
I have an
My
Aquarius.
perfect match is a Taurus. Where's them chocolate 27-year-olds, young in the face, little baby faces?
I think that's cute. At any rate, so we talked about floats. So you saying that the floats are the main part of Mardi Gras, or the floats is just like the entertainment part of Mardi Gras? Like what is the main part of Mardi Gras? What is the reason for celebrating Mardi Gras?
Right. Is the float man-made? Is that
Yes, they
that
are
was
handmade.
added? No, that was added in. Like the culture of it was.
Like what was it? She's if you give her, she was about to go right into.
No,
it.
I wanted to add that in before.
Oh, okay.
So all the floats are man-made.
Right, handmade.
Yes, they change every year.
Okay.
So once Mardi Gras is over, they start putting in their prints for what the themes of their float to be for the next year. And they start working on those. And then they have like a viewing a couple of weeks before Mardi Gras so they can see their floats and make sure nothing needs to be changed or altered.
How do you get in there though? Like, how do you become a person that puts a float in Mardi Gras?
Well, you would have to be employed by one of the
it's
companies.
a company.
Yes, it's a company.
So a company that makes them, and so the people that's on them. What about the people that's on them? They work for the company.
The people that ride the floats are actually in the groups. So they might be a part of the Zulu Club, part of Femme Fatale.
It's like, got it.
A whole bunch of women get together and they start a club, a social club.
Right.
There's guys.
Right.
There's also some that are all white people.
Yeah.
Zulus used to be all black, but they've allowed white people to come in.
How do you feel about that?
I don't know how I really feel about that.
Whitney's half white, by the way, but that's okay.
Yeah, I know. I usually hate these type of conversations.
Girl, me too, girl. Me too.
She
coming from New Orleans, you Creole. You just
Who's white? Who's white on your side?
Everybody.
It's like a mixture.
Yeah, it's a mixture.
Okay.
However, people join these groups and they ride the floats, and then they also allow just if you want to invite your friend, your wife, girlfriend, whatever, they can also ride too.
Okay, so is it mandatory to show your motherfucking titties for beads? We don't. All of our beads are in there.
So no, my beads are right here.
We don't. Whitney,
you gotta show something.
My
you
beads
gotta
are
show
right
something
here.
for me to go get them beads.
So, however, the nice beads like we all have, people may show their tits for these beads.
Okay.
Just the regular little beads that doesn't have the medallion on it. No, you don't show your tits for those.
Okay.
So there's different type of throws that they have. They might have underwear. They have umbrellas.
What you mean underwear?
Right.
Underwear.
You throw your underwear?
Oh, no,
wow.
they throw underwear off the floor.
So you buy
They might buy a pack
They
of
might.
underwear.
What's the might?
They may
What's the
buy some.
possibility?
They may just have some from the previous years that they collect from people to re-gift to
everybody
people.
show their titties?
Not everybody. Just people that don't know
What's
any
the
better.
age group? Is it 18 and over or is it like 21 and over?
I don't think
It
there's an age group.
depends. You might find a 16-year-old girl that just feel like she want to be hot and
Right.
free, and she might show her tits for a bead.
Is it like Fremont Street where they block it off and you got to show your ID to get in? Or no, it's kind of open.
Mardi Gras is
So
open to anybody.
if you bring a 6-year-old,
There's no
there it
age.
is.
It is, and it takes place on Bourbon Street.
So
No.
question, did Jerry...
no.
Wait a minute.
Mardi Gras does not take place on Bourbon
I just.
Street.
I thought it did. I was about to say Bourbon Street's a little raunchy.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's
It
a little raunch.
is.
A little raunchy.
I
It
thought
is.
it. Hey.
No,
my bad.
there is no Bourbon Street is nowhere near big enough for floats to go down Bourbon
Well,
Street.
I just want
you
everybody
listen,
to
I'm
know.
high and I'm drinking, so maybe.
My white grandmother says one of the best trips that she ever took was to New Orleans.
Oh wow.
Yes.
But
Whitney's grandmother's cool. I love New Orleans too when I went. Whitney's
never
grandmother
been,
is
but
eclectic,
sounds
but
fun.
she's super cute. But yeah.
So did Jerry get his beads thrown from New Orleans?
Who?
Jerry. Where did the beads come in from?
Um,
Who took that culture? Did he take that from you guys?
Yes, he did.
Oh, man.
Yes, he did.
Y'all know wear natural deodorant. I gotta smell it.
We've been throwing beads since before Jerry was born.
Jerry Springer.
He's Jerry the judge now.
Jerry.
Yes.
Jerry the judge.
So what is okay? So we talked about the floats. We talked about titties.
So let's talk about the Zulu parade,
Okay.
which is the first black group to parade. And with the Zulus, one of the main things that you want to catch from their parade is a coconut.
Okay.
So they go and they buy these coconuts, they paint them. Everybody get together and you have like a party, cook red beans and rice. Everybody get together, they decorate, they draw, they put glitter. Nowadays, they are gluing hair on the coconuts.
Oh my goodness! Turn into a whole little person.
Yeah. Everybody want to wear a weave, so they're giving everybody a weave.
And
So even the
lashes and
coconut. Yes,
Girl,
they even have lashes. Yes.
So what's the point of catching them?
Voodoo.
Shut your ass up. She said Zulu. Zulu.
Not everybody
No, it's
gets,
voodoo. Those coconuts with the heads.
Not
That's voodoo.
everybody.
No, my goodness, that is not voodoo. Y'all don't listen to that.
Really, you have to know somebody. You have to be cute. You have to show your tits. You just have to have something going on to catch coconuts. That's like special. That's a special item.
you saying if they toss you a coconut?
Yeah. So they toss
Does
you
the coconut
one,
have anything in it other than the juice?
Well, they used to throw those now because people were getting busted in the head and they were really throwing them. They had to stop. So now they're hollow.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah,
So we talked about that. What about king cake?
King cake.
Because I've never had it. I guess I probably
That's
never
in New
had
Orleans?
it. Because it's not gluten free.
Yes. Last thing,
I
whoever has my
it.
voodoo doll, take that little pouch of my stomach out.
I know, right?
Let's go ahead and take that stuffing out.
I
Please
know,
don't
right?
welcome that spirit in here with me. Hush it up over
Where's
there.
the sage?
Listen, you gonna have eat sage when we leave. You keep on with that bullshit. They gonna be like, these bitches talking about this shit. Let me burn his damn. They got the sage spray. She probably got the sage spray. Anyway, king cake.
King cake.
You ever heard of that?
No.
Okay.
So they start selling king cakes on King's Day, which is January the 6th. By the way, which is my dad's birthday.
Which
He
is
a
Riel's
king.
birthday.
And yes, Riel too. That's right.
I know about the day that was Day of the Three Kings.
Yes. So
I know about that.
So they start selling king cakes on January the 6th, and they sell them until maybe a day or two after Mardi Gras. But king cakes are like basically a cinnamon roll that they kind of twist together, like 3 twists. And they put icing and colored sugar on top. And they put a baby in the cake.
Okay.
So the tradition is, if you get the baby, you have to buy the next cake. So that's how you kind of keep it going on. So it goes on until Mardi Gras is over. So if we had a king cake and you get the baby, then you would buy the next cake.
And
give
so
it to someone? Or just buy it?
Or bring it to the party.
Bring it to the party. You bring it to the party.
How
Yes.
long does it last?
From January the 6th until maybe a day or two after Mardi Gras.
Okay, so Mardi Gras starts January, the Day of the Three Kings.
So that's when the Mardi Gras kind of kicks off. They
And
have
then
like little minor parades, dog parade, and all
So
that
what
kind
is
of
the
stuff.
main days of it?
But
Is it
the
tomorrow?
actual Mardi Gras, Mardi Gras Day is actually tomorrow.
Okay.
Mardi
okay.
Gras means
So
Fat
we
Tuesday.
a little early. Okay.
Yes, today is Lundi Gras. So
Okay,
they're
so-
celebrating Lundi Gras on the river.
Okay. I
Yes.
want to go. Oh, man. I want to go to. It sounds so fun.
It is.
It sounds so like some good. I can
lots
just
of
taste
fun.
the food. Well, I've been one time, and I really enjoyed the food. Like extreme, like the crawfish, the drinks,
The beignets.
I didn't eat. Did I get? I didn't get a beignet. I
Well,
ate at Ruby
well, you
Slippers,
can make
though.
yourself some.
Oh.
You have some in your bag.
Oh shit!
Right. There was some red beans and rice in your bag, too.
I ate at Ruby Slippers though. Their stuff was amazing. I love
Okay,
that place,
yeah.
but I know it's some better places. So I'm
Yes.
going for Essence, and I'm so excited. But here's my thing from a native New Orleans: does it make sense to buy all the passes for all the Essence events, or does it make sense just to do all the stuff outside of that during Essence?
Well, Fanny, now that I'm a little bit older, I would tell you that I'm not as interested in Essence as I was when I was probably 20.
Okay, so
And when I
go?
was 20, I was such a party girl. I never paid to get in anywhere.
Oh, see, I don't know anyone there.
So,
I'm
we're going to have to hook you up, Fanny. That's my hometown. We're going to have to hook you
I
up.
need somebody because I was like, because it's not even, it's like I felt bad, like even if I do get or I call my anybody to hook me up, and I'm getting into these places, I got all my girls with me, and even some of if they were to pay, it's like $500 again. I'm like, God, I feel bad even
To get
making
in?
help for like passes, like
Oh.
some of
So-
the VIP passes.
So, what you can do is, if you want to kind of economize a little bit, during the day.
I want to do all the local stuff.
So during the day at the convention center, there's every day there's some different type of events,
or, yeah.
talks, hair products,
Right,
makeup,
right,
skin.
right.
They give away all types of food. They give away all types
They're like
of
the
free
Coca-Cola
things.
thing or something like that.
Right. So everybody. So you go to the convention center, you get to see all the celebrities.
Right. I ain't
They
trying to
do
see-
the
I'm not
talks.
trying to see no. That's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying they do the talks.
No shade. I'm
They
not
do-
trying to see no celebrities. I'm trying to be.
So the locals go to the convention center.
That's the locals do that too.
Yes, the locals go to the convention
I'm
center.
trying to have me some faux locks.
We go to the
I ain't gonna have
carnival
no
room.
lotion on.
You
I'm
have to
nothing
go to the
but
carnival
coconut.
room.
I'm a big coconut oiled up from my toes to the top of my head. I'm not gonna have no makeup on. I just want to be with the locals, like eating and drinking and chilling, listening to some good music, some jazz. I mean anything.
Yeah, so
I mean,
therefore you need to go to some carnival rooms.
Okay, so
You need to go to Kermit's,
Oh yeah.
Treme Hideaway,
I want some oysters.
some oysters.
Ooh, I want some oysters so bad. I cannot wait to get back to New Orleans. Do you like you? Are you said you're done with seafood, so it don't even matter.
No, I didn't like.
Do you like oysters anyway?
No, only mussels.
You only mussels? I love mussels too. Well, I like clams. I like it all. I guess from being from Jersey, but you never?
No,
said you
I'm
was
from Vegas.
Okay.
I
You're such a little bitch. No, I'm from Vegas.
So Whitney, where are you really from, Whitney?
Wait, hold on. Do you know how to do the New Orleans bounce?
When I was young, yes, I
New
did
Orleans
do that.
bounce?
Twerking, girl. You know we originated
it's
twerking.
something.
Oh, I don't listen.
We originated twerking, yeah.
Don't give me the line because I never had a twerk enough booty. I mean, it's I could irk. I could irk a little bit. Irk a nigga nerves like a motherfucker. Speaking of niggas, let's dive right into the men of New Orleans. How are the men? Not for her, cause anyway.
Chocolate 27.
Do they like? They don't like skinny girls? I'm only 120. I gotta get.
You don't know what they like.
They do.
They like anything.
What accent are you adapting to? I'm just trying to figure this out. You don't know what they like?
I don't know. The people know.
Who?
Whoever's watching.
Listening? Yes. You know her. Go ahead. I'm not doing it.
So, however, men from New Orleans tend to like little women.
Okay.
But you will find a few that like the big women. That's normally the broke men, the ones that look for somebody to take care of them. You know,
Right? They want to be hugged.
I'm just keeping it gutter, baby.
Okay. Hello.
You know,
She said what she said.
I'm just keeping it gutter, baby.
So you're saying that I'd be okay
You'd be fine.
being 120?
Yes.
Okay. I think I should need to put some more weight on though, just in case. I just feel like I need to.
You'd be good. You'd be good.
Personally. So we done talked about floats. We done talked about king cake. We done talked about the fact that Bourbon Street is too little to even house the floats. So what street are the floats on again?
Right.
St. Charles, Canal Street.
So is that far from Bourbon Street?
No. Canal Street actually crosses Bourbon Street.
Okay. What about the shopping? How's the shopping in New Orleans?
Shopping in New Orleans sucks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's...
Yeah, if you want to go to Louis Vuitton, it's nothing like we have here.
Right.
I don't even know if there is a Louis Vuitton store in New Orleans.
It might be.
There's Saks, there's Gucci, I know.
Right.
Inside of Saks, you may be able to get Chanel. I don't think they even sell Louis in Saks Fifth Avenue anymore. Okay. And there's only one. So shopping in New Orleans sucks.
The places you named earlier, were those food places or were those just like bars?
Those were corner bar rooms.
What does that mean?
So in New Orleans, you're driving down the street, you're on Claiborne, and you cross over Orleans, which is like one of the main hot spots for Mardi Gras, Orleans and Claiborne. That's where you might catch the hottest DJ, Captain Charles, the Indians.
Okay.
It goes down under the bridge. That's under the bridge.
Okay. All right. I hope you're taking notes.
So if you under the bridge and you walking on every corner, almost major corner, you're going to run across a hot corner bar room.
Under the bridge.
So corner bar rooms, you can go dress like we dress now. You don't have to dress like you're going to Dre's.
Right. Which
Jew.
I saw that you were there. Shout out to you for partying all night.
Yes, they got Mama out. Yes.
And I was in bed. And she kept saying, you out? I'm out, all right, KO. But go ahead. Knocked the fuck out. I was knocked. I was supposed to go to. It's been a lot of nights I just fell asleep. But that's okay.
Yeah, so however.
My husband going to appreciate me being tired.
No, he's going to appreciate you being settled.
Or you could say, settled.
Yeah, settled.
I'm ready to, just fall asleep on the dick. Like, I love you. Oh, you're still there. You're still there. I love you. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So, like I said, the hottest spots, especially at Mardi Gras and Essence Festival, are the carnival.
So, a lot of grinding be going on? Is my panties going to be wet from grinding?
Girl, might be. Might be.
Be hunching going on in the bathrooms?
Girl, and Bourbon Street, definitely on Bourbon. Anything goes on Bourbon Street.
What you talking about? Like you know?
I don't know. I watched Drugs.
Maybe her
Inc.
grandmother told her about
Drugs Inc.
Your grandmother knew they was doing it on Bourbon Street?
No, she was in love.
What year did she go?
When she was in love.
What year was this?
I want to say 1828.
So, I'm being serious with me.
I don't know. I didn't ask her what year.
But she said she had been. You didn't care to say what year because she is of age. No?
I don't know. It's been a long time since we talked about that.
Oh, okay. Well, why would you bring it up if you didn't have all the details?
I didn't know you guys were gonna ask details about when my granny was up at.
Yes,
New
we
Orleans.
are. We are. That's the whole point. We here
She
to
just
talk
loved
and
the food and she had a great time.
Okay.
Your ass don't ask enough questions.
I
That's
do.
the problem. No, you don't. You got to get down to the nitty gritty. What was you doing in New Orleans? Who
No,
was
I
you
want to
with?
get down to the nitty
Did you
gritty.
show your titties, Granny? Did you show your titties or not?
No, she's prude.
I
want to get down to the nitty gritty about that lady.
That New Orleans energy.
So since we're talking about men,
okay,
you want to talk about the down
is there a
low
lot
men?
of down low men in New Orleans?
Honestly, I really can't answer that, but I would say I'm almost certain there is. I've ran across a few. I've heard about lots of them.
I don't want to deal with them in New Orleans.
Yes,
That's why.
Yes.
The down low men.
But I've
I'd
lived
be
in
so
Atlanta.
mad.
There's tons of them in Atlanta too.
There's tons of them everywhere.
Okay, well let's get.
Well, let's
into
talk
it.
about the latest one though.
Right.
Do you want to go? You already know the tea, or you don't need your phone.
So pretty much I know about.
She know what it is.
So
well, I need to see the tea. Shoot,
okay.
I don't have it.
So
You got it. Oh, you on your phone?
Miss Jane.
I don't know where it is.
Miss Jane
Oh, sorry.
I got it. I'll pull it up.
is
Her
from
name.
Indianapolis. And Jane sounded like she was a hood girl, a street girl. And she had this guy that she used to date. And she went over to his house for whatever reason. She said he was her former lover. She went to his house and she left her cell phone. So she went back to get her cell phone and she knocked on the door. There was no answer. So she just turned the doorknob and walked in. And lo and behold, she seen her man hitting his cousin.
Who he called his cousin or his biological cousin?
Supposedly his
Incest?
biological
It was
cousin.
incest too?
Yes, cousins. How you, ew. How you sticking your cousin in the butt?
Oh my goodness.
But then she got on live.
So before she got on live, I guess Jane was a little hood. You know, she was testing the water. She was like, look, if y'all don't give me 5 racks, I'm exposing y'all. So she said they tried to snatch her up. They tried to get her, but she was able to get away. So she got away. She went back to her trap spot. And she got on live and she started telling people, look, G, I guess, OG, G, whatever she was calling him. I walked in the house. He's sticking his cousin in the ass. And I'm telling everybody, I asked him, I gave him an hour to give me 5 racks. He wouldn't do it. They was trying to kill me before I left. So if I die, y'all make sure y'all tell the people that they killed me.
Oh, wow.
And maybe within 2 hours, Jane was dead.
Wait, I thought it was so she was in traffic and she got shot at. She ended up ultimately running off the road,
Right.
and crashing and dying.
Well,
But she crashed and she died at the hospital or something.
right.
Yeah, okay.
From the gunshot wound.
But then didn't I hear that the dude
Then the dude ended up getting shot after that. Nah, the one that was doing the sticking, not the one that was getting stuck. The one that was doing the sticking, which was her former lover.
Right.
So he got shot, but from what I've known, and I haven't been able to find any more of the story, he got shot and he was hospitalized. So he's still living.
Wow.
So that makes me wonder, did the cousin shoot him because they got exposed or what? What y'all think?
I have no idea, but listen.
You said she was a hood girl. She probably had one of her goons go out.
Or maybe somebody in her family wouldn't have shot
Right.
him.
Right.
Because it's very clear and it's clearly on here and you can see everybody's face. And if you're from Indianapolis looking at that big nigga with that too small coat on, you know you can peg, no pun intended, you can peg, you can figure out who he is. I just think that is just I'm hoping that it really wasn't his cousin. I'm hoping it was, because you know how black folks are always like, hey cuz, hey sis, and it be pretend, you know what I mean?
Right.
So I'm really hoping and praying that it's a situation where it wasn't like his biological cousin, because that right there in itself is absolutely fucking gross.
But
I don't give a damn.
It's gross, however you look at it.
Yeah.
Whether it's his cousin or not, it's gross.
Right.
I mean, that's
well, we can't say that's gross because there are people
saying heterosexualities that think that's gross. So we can't say that that's gross. My whole point is the ancestral factor that comes into play for me that I just find just unacceptable.
Right.
But my thing is, y'all so greedy and was so ready to get in there. Y'all didn't hear her fucking knocking on the door.
Yeah, exactly.
Make sure she at least got all her shit. If y'all want to build, y'all
No,
not that
lock
sneaky.
the door.
Right.
Like
but,
y'all that anxious and hot.
Right.
That y'all leave the door unlocked. That's an accident waiting to happen.
You know what that means? If they're blood related, that means that ancestral shit has been going on a long time.
Exactly. Exactly.
A long time in between them. It did not just start. If that's the actual case, it did not just start with this year. It started with childhood, which happens a lot. And people grow up and either they grow apart or they talk about it and they deal with it, or they continue having a sexual relationship with one another because that's what they're comfortable with.
Yep. That even like that one person on TV, no names, who was having the relationship with his friend. For the football player guy, for that long time, they was having a relationship since they was kids.
I didn't even really catch the full story about him. Cause do you not know his name, or you don't want to say his name?
I don't know. I don't want to say his name.
Why not?
Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah, okay. I cannot with you.
I know. But that should be a message to the young people, to the people out there. Stay off of social media when all this crazy stuff start going on. Like, she didn't have to get on live and do all that.
No, she didn't.
She did not.
But she wanted those 5 racks, and she thought that was going to, she thought.
And her life was worth $5,000.
That's ridiculous.
Get.
Right.
Like, just stop fucking with him and tell every motherfucker that nigga's gay. He's a booty bandit. But, I mean, if he was, he obviously was fucking her in the ass, but look at her.
Okay.
Never mind. Anyway.
Okay.
Are y'all enjoying y'all drinks?
Yes.
Yes. Did you tell the people what it was? Because it was guava. In here.
It was no guava in there.
Guava Malibu. What was that? Passion fruit.
There we go. So we have 2 parts passion fruit Malibu on the rocks. We have 2 parts pineapple juice and 1 part cranberry juice. And then we added the maraschino cherries for a little pizzazz. Like, I don't know if y'all want to have I don't know if you're going to have a competition with tying the cherries.
Oh, no, that's y'all.
That's us.
You better get with it, Whitney.
That's a no-law special.
You know what? No-law special. That's what they have you doing.
This no-law special is something that creeps up.
Are we going to go into it's Fat Tuesdays here, though, right?
Yeah.
There's a few of them. Are we going to go? Like, what are you, like, are you doing anything locally?
Well, I don't really have any friends here in Vegas.
Oh, my goodness.
I only have family, my kids, my extended sister, another sister, but I don't really do anything. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do.
Like, what could you do here to celebrate as if you were at home? That's what I'm trying to figure
out.
Oh,
well, girl, I would hook up a pot of red beans and rice, some fried chicken, hot dogs, nachos.
Okay.
We would have a party.
Okay.
Mardi Gras party. As a matter of fact, my Christmas tree is still up. My Christmas tree, I decorated it Mardi Gras.
I know that's right.
And it's still up.
Talk about transition.
And I was hoping to leave it up until, normally I leave it up for Super Bowl because normally it's black and gold.
Right.
But since my Saints got cheated, I decided to do Mardi Gras colors this year, and it's still up. So maybe after tomorrow, I'll take my tree down.
Okay.
Yeah.
So wait, so when is the red beans and rice and chicken going? Do I need to bring $5 a plate or two? When are we gonna do that? I'm just saying, I can eat that.
Yeah.
Does the red beans and rice have meat in it?
Yes, of course.
It does, but you can make it without meat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, you can make it without me. She make hers with me.
Yes.
I'm eating it. It don't matter. I'm all in. Let me know where, and it's crazy because I'm like, listen, I want to know about all this stuff. Listen, I want to know about what they do in New Orleans. I want to know what they do in Italy. I want to know what they do everywhere. I mainly want to know what they do in Italy because y'all know my whole wine thing, right?
Well, girl, my daughter's over there right now.
Is she?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, well, she's over there for a vacation.
Yes.
Oh, I know that's right.
Yes.
What made her want to go?
Just her and her girlfriends went. They went for 9 days, and she's hanging out.
I know that's right.
I know. I need a new group of friends.
Right.
I know.
Well, no,
right?
I don't need a new group of friends. We just need to get a plan together and actually execute it. That part. It's the execution. Are you still nervous, Whitney?
No, I need a new group of friends.
Okay. Are you still nervous?
I'm loosened up, everyone. Hello. It's over, but I'm here. We have 5 minutes
you
left.
Can say that. You can say whatever.
But I'm here to party.
Mardi Gras style.
Right.
That's how you gonna party?
Right when we cut the cameras off.
I thought you're supposed to be partying on the camera, like on the thing, not off.
So you go to New Orleans, you're not gonna be shy like that, right, Whitney?
Oh, absolutely. You know, we don't know if you ever been around her. She's not shy at all. I don't know why the hell she's acting like this.
I was just really nervous. I get really nervous these days. I've been listening to everybody suffer from anxiety, so I think I'm taking it on now.
Taking the energy on.
Yeah.
It's your sage, girl.
Just start meditating.
Everyone has anxiety. Learn how to deal with it.
No, you need to start meditating. Get rid of that.
No, I don't have it. I'm just saying. I've just been nervous.
Don't even claim
like if I don't prep for something, I feel as though like, okay, I don't know what I'm gonna say.
I mean, I don't know what it is you need to prep for this.
I don't know. This is the greatest show ever.
Yeah, you just
want to do a dry run through, like, hey, so FJO here.
I wish I would have got my introduction back together. Let's start over.
Okay.
No, just kidding. It's over.
I was about to say, I would listen. Welcome to Mardi Gras 2020. It's your girl FJO. We're not even thinking about MarTeanie Monday. We're just right into Mardi Gras.
Before we finish, do that cherry knot.
Wait, I thought you were gonna do your introduction over, but all right, Dana, you got to do your cherry knot since you got the youngest daring you to do your cherry knot. How the youngest one is daring you to get?
I don't know, but she got the right one.
Ooh,
she got the right one.
So let's talk about Dana's chicken salad.
Hold on, she doing it. Wait, she do it with her teeth. Okay, that's how you do it. You got to do. Let me try. Hold up, give me mine.
Now you want to compete,
right? Did she do it? My
I'm about
turn.
to do it for you. I had to take the cherry off.
Watch that.
She had to eat the cherry. Okay, now y'all got a competition going on. What the hell? I'm just gonna drink my drink.
I need a shot. Oh wait, hold on. I just had to get the cherry.
Oh, she beat you.
Okay, see,
There you have it.
my turn.
You have to use the tongue, Whitney. You have to use the tongue.
Do I gotta do it too? Hold on. Hold on.
It's easy.
I don't want my cherry though. I've been lost my cherry.
I know, right?
Oh my gosh. Don't be embarrassed if you can't do it, because I can't.
I've been too busy smiling. I know how to do it.
It's kind of hard right now, because I know the special creep up on you.
But that should relax you and make you be able to move the tongue a little bit smoother.
Mine's just bent.
That's the best ones. The
Sorry,
bent
don't have
ones.
an excuse. I'm over it. Wow, that was crazy. All right, well, you won.
I got it. A little bit. It was bent like this. All right, guys. Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, Dana, so much for our gifts. Thank you for coming in, letting us know about Mardi Gras and how it go down in the boot. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's your girl FJO. To my right, I have Dana.
Who that?
And I have my niecey Pooh Whitley, a.k.a. Whitney. And like I said, I'm FJO and I'm out. These Nolas got me fucked. No, I'm joking. They got me feeling okay.
All
Thank you for
right.
tuning
Happy
in.
Monday.
Happy Mardi Gras. Woo, woo. I think we were supposed to have been checking out.
Wait.
I could